Okay, I'm trying out new things. Um, I have a vision, but so I'm preparing for like kind of a serious video about AI art, and preparing for that video, and like comparing it to my goals in the world. It made me realize a couple things that frustrated me. So here I am to put a video out before the actual like good videos, the serious videos about like making goals that don't rely on other goals, because I'm gonna blame school for why I do this, and I feel like other people do this too, where like none of your goals stand alone. Like it's impossible for your goals to stand alone. Like I want to move out, right? But the criteria for me to move out relies on something else. And like the only goal I have, like, it's not a short term, it's not long term. Like I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. But the goal to be happy relies on other things, like things to bring happiness. And I'm like, that's not gonna work. How do I make short-term goals that don't rely on something else? It like in my head, because I've got like a little, like, everything relies on something. Like, say my short-term goal is to wake up tomorrow. Okay, the goal is to wake up tomorrow. But I have anxiety, like, what if I don't meet my goal to wake up tomorrow because I died tonight? Like, so I won't do goals like that because I feel like I'm setting myself up. I'll be like, oh, my goal is to wake up tomorrow. And then I fail. I fail somehow. Or like one that's not like that type of dreadful goal. Like, tomorrow, I want to make another video. Not the video about AI art, but another video that I was thinking about making. I want to make that video. But making that video depends on how I feel tomorrow. And it's just like, why does every goal have to rely on something? I blame school. I think I already said this, but I blame school because I didn't have any plans for life, you know. Like I didn't have any plans for life outside of, literally, I didn't have any plans for life outside of going to college, getting a job. So I'm gonna start. So to go to college, I need to pass high school, and to get a job, I need to finish college. And what's the job? I don't know. What else? I don't know. Like, how can one of my goals be to get married? To get married, I have to find somebody that I actually like, establish a strong foundation with them, become official, then become close enough to where, like, I want to legally be married to them. And then I can get married. Like, what? Why does that have to all the. Why? First, and then the first step. How can I get married if I don't talk to people because I don't leave my house? Because, like, how can I find somebody if I'm in the house? So, the first goal should be to leave the house. But how can I leave the house if I don't want to go outside? Every goal relies on something. Or like, in my mind, I end up intertwining the goals. So, moving out. The criteria for me moving out is for this passion project which is actually my only goal in life. It's like, you see, to be happy, my goals have to work. But if my final goal is to be happy, and all the other goals are intertwined with being happy, like, how can I get past that? How can I get past every goal being connected? And maybe nobody, maybe regular people with like normal brains, just like their goal is to get an A in their class, right? And so they just do the work. Mhm. But like in my mind, getting an A in the class and just doing the work also relies on, like, okay, I want to get an A. So that means I have to get mostly A's on all of these projects and get most of this, and then I have to remember like all of that. So like I don't know how to make a small goal without it being too difficult, too not difficult, but just involved. Why are my small goals so involved? Why can't they just be like, I don't know. This must be the I don't know what this is, but I need to stop. I need regular, I need peace. Cuz I really like, I definitely have to edit this one. Usually I don't edit like this style of video, but I have to edit this one. And it's just like, there we go. Another example. Having to edit the video. I have to record the video so I can edit the video so that I can post it. But I can't post the video if I don't edit the video. And like, those are like just the regular steps. But like, something could happen in between there that interferes with the goal, But the main core of what I wanted to say is that I don't have any small goals because all of my goals are big and they all rely on each other. And I was like, how do I make small goals and actually reach them? Especially like currently, I'm not in school only because my FAFSA didn't go through, right? So I don't have any school goals because the get an A in the class or turn in a project, those are easy goals that I can do, you know, because all I have, like, it's just work, like it's busy stuff. But like those big life changing goals, I doubt myself. Like, how do you not doubt yourself in reaching your big goals? And that's what this is really, like, really for real. Not doubting myself about my big goals, like I need enough people to watch my videos so that I can become monetized, and then they keep watching my videos so then like I can become famous. But I just really, my big goals support my big goals because I can't work a traditional job. Like, they just drain me. So working a traditional job would be the opposite of me going to my goal of happiness, right? But I also only want to learn for fun. So it's not like that career stuff, the career, like the traditional career pathway, it's out of here. So then my other option is this one, which is, recording videos, making videos, streaming, being famous on the internet. Because like I don't have those other types of talents. Like, I'm not a singer, I'm not a songwriter. I can't be famous like that. I'm not an actor, I'm none of that stuff. I just want to do everything I want to do for fun. And I think everybody wants to do that. Maybe there's some people in the world that want to work an office job and just chill in their office job. But me, I will not feel fulfilled unless I'm finding happiness in every inch of my life. And part of that is not feeling like a slave to work. And it's like, How do you not feel like a slave to work when every day feels like work? Literally, waking up feels like a job. Going to work feels like a job. Catching the Uber to go to work feels like a job. Like, it's just not fair. I had to take my glasses off because, like, seeing the little circle in my eyes was really getting on my nerves. So, the glasses are off. But it's like, here I am existing. But for me, existing is not enough. But, like, I also want to find happiness in existing. Like, the meaning to life for me is to find happiness and to be happy and to accomplish my goals would bring me happiness. Like, money is not what's making me happy. What would make me happy is doing the things that I love without any issues. So one of them is talking. That's why I'm making these videos, because I love talking. And I actually really do love interacting with people. Another thing, like, I want to have a cafe. I want to have a cafe, and I want to open one, and I just want to own it for fun. Like, I want everything to be not self-sustaining, but I want to do one thing so it holds up another thing. So I want to do this so I can talk, and while I'm doing this talking, I could make money, right? So I'm doing this, talking to you, making money. I make money, so then I use that money to open up the cafe. The cat cafe makes its own money, so then it self-sustains itself, and so all my excess money can go to me being a foster parent, because I want to be a foster parent. So I can be a foster parent and give my foster kids me, like, and be a core and helpful, and then I can do this and I can keep talking, and I can have my cat cafe and raise my cats and help cats be rescued and everything, and own a bakery and make treats and have employees. Like, I don't want to have employees like the way my job has employees or any other job has employees. I just want people that want to take care of cats and bake treats and be baristas. I want to have those type of people that don't have the same goals as me, but they have similar goals of loving cats and loving sweets and loving coffee and making drinks, to help me run a cat cafe. And the cat cafe, if it's not getting enough customers, I'm still making enough money to keep it open, even if nobody goes in there, just because I want to have a cat cafe. Because I know having a cat cafe would make me happy. And then, even if that's not working out, I can be a foster parent. So actually, all these things need to happen. All these things will happen, but I'll be a foster parent, and I'll take care of these kids, and I'll do what I need to do to make their lives more pleasant, more happy, so that in those moments that I'm having, I can share those with kids, because I love kids. I love being around children, and I love making kids happy, and I love taking care of kids. Like, and all of those will work in harmony. So I get to talk, I get to have my cat cafe, and I get to take care of kids. All of those work together, and they are tied into each other deeply. Like, they are knitted into each other. They are a blanket of goals. But I have to break my little glass ceiling to get to them. And the glass ceiling is the rest of life not working out. Or, like, maybe I'm just trying to go too fast. Like, I need to slow down. But it's like, slowing down on your goals, like, no, absolutely not. I'm gonna rush. I'm not trying to rush through life. I'm just trying to rush to the, not rush. I'm trying to get there quickly to the happiness, so I have more years of happiness, you know? More years of just joy. Cause, like, that would just be perfect. Move out next year. Part of moving out next year is I get to talk like this even more in the privacy of my own home. So I get to talk like this for hours in a day, maybe the whole entire day, instead of just for like 30 minutes. And then moving out and talking every day, all day, means more money. Open the cat cafe. Opening a cat cafe, moving out, all of that means I can take care of foster kids. And I can do all of that all in one perfect goal. And I guess this really just I will go through and rewatch this, and all I'm gonna find out is that there's no way to break down these goals. There's no way to like honestly break them down to where they're not a blanket of goals. And I just put my glasses back on. My eyes probably look closed in the whole video. I just realized that. 15, 22. That's where we're at. Thank you for watching this, watching me ramble, and just subscribe if you want to see me ramble again, or if you're anticipating the AI art video that I'm going to make, that I'm really excited about because I'm really fascinated by the AI art. So I've been trying to do like a little more research so it actually comes out like decently good. So anticipate that. Enjoy this. Help me get to my goal of talking every single day for work. Thank you. Have a good one.